The ball for the Yankees, Carlos Rodon.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
And now the DH, Matt Wallner. Outside. And the home opener is underway. And the slider just misses. Late that time, it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. And here comes Carlos Correa. That clips the corner. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Jazz tosses to first. That takes care of Correa. Royce Lewis stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Now 1-1.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 25.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. To third, tag, got it. And that is that. Back here with my pal Siggy. And our pitcher in this game, David Vesta. What do you look for here?
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him. And he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different offerings. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire. So he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
Just off the inside corner. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2 to count.
Next offering way off the plate. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Cody Bellinger. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Swings and misses. Back in Minnesota. Second inning set to go. Here's Byron Buxton. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Rodon, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Breaking ball inside, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Trevor Larnach. Breaking ball misses down and away. Now one missed.
2-0.
And that drops in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. pitch
No.
misses inside, and the count is 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
We got full count.
Ground ball left side, and it stays fair.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball
That's a
travel,
ball.
put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ryan Jeffers in the box
Ball two.
here. Lets that one go for a ball.
2-0.
And that is out of play. In the dirt. No score here in the second. That one finds the zone. And now 3-2. And ball four to aboard. First and second, one out. Now Ty France.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Ball one there. Larnach, the lead runner out at second. Jeffers over to first with one away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him! And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Harrison Bader, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike.
One ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. To second, and he's out. They don't come much. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Vesta back to work. And he swings through that one.
0-1.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jr.
Outside with a breaking ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Just
Ball
missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. There's a swing and a drive. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. And a breaking ball misses outside.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the third and final game of the series. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Jeffers down to first with it. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Oswaldo Cabrera, the next to hit, takes ball one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-1.
Fought off foul. And that's outside. Ground ball right side. Castro sends it to first. 2 gone now. 2 down, base is empty. And down to shortstop, Anthony Volpe. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a
No
smart
ball,
pitcher is
2
going to
strikes.
play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Harrison Bader. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area, went to Horace Mann High School. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Towards first, and that chance handled. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. This is Willie Castro. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Wallner. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1's the count.
That one ripped. Going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And we're back.
Leading
Set
off
for the bottom of the
for the
3rd.
Yankees,
Now it's
the
going to
catcher,
be Austin Wells.
Wells.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And
That's a
ball
ball.
1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, the
2
1-2
balls, 2
misses to
strikes.
even the count. And there's a ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The first baseman, number 22.
So the batting order turns over. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. One out. Runner at second. Here is Aaron Judge. Struck out swinging his first time. Inside.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. And it's even up.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Got him looking. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. And here comes Bellinger. Went down on strikes his first time
Cody
through.
Bellinger.
Late with the swing there. Well, I know they've gotten out to an
0-1's the count.
early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Target Field, here's Carlos Correa. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And that one upstairs, ball one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Hard hit, right side. He steps on the bag. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Outside with a breaking ball. Correa takes his lead at third with one away. Swing and a base hit. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single, and it's a one-run game.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasting right past him. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Walked his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Safe at second, and that was not close. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one just misses. Next offering is down low. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Buxton flying around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ball one there.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Got him swinging. Back in Minnesota, bottom 4, and now Trent Grisham. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself. One out in the bottom of the 4th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Ball inside.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Larnach gets under it. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Jason Dominguez. In the air, out towards left center. Buxton makes the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Harrison Bader. Pitches in there, and that's strike 1. Bader measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. And downstairs. Next offering misses, and the count is even, 2-2.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next for Minnesota, Willie Castro. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. On the ground right side. And foul ball. And a good eye there.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So digging in, Matt Wallner.
Matt Wallner.
Swings through that one. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side of the 5th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Festa back to work. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Next offering is fouled back. Volpe tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. Swung on, belted. That's back. Gone way up into the upper deck. He sends it into the second deck, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-2.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Michael Tonkin taking over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And here is Austin Wells. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
That's down and in.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That one 95 to finish him off. So the lineup flips over. And next for New York, Ben Rice. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one is inside. That one missed. Now 3-0. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Man at first. Here comes Aaron Judge, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one misses. Ball 1. Judge rips that one. Could be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Bellinger up to hit. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air, left field. He's got it, and that will end the inning. And we're back, and the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Now pitching
out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Fernando Cruz.
63.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
The 1-1. Hard hit left side. Whips it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Royce Lewis. Off the
Oh,
mark
that's
there.
outside.
1-0. The Twins trailing by a run, and we're the top half of the sixth. That's off the mark. 2-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
2-2 the count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one missed. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from.
That's
And
inside.
there's just no one there to knock it down.
Larnach up to hit for the third
Don't touch off
time
the plate.
as he
Ball
lays
2.
off inside, ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. And that one clips the corner.
3-2, 2-out, runner on
3-2.
first. A lot of movement in the infield.
A swing and a miss. Back in target
Here you
field.
go.
And now the center fielder, Trey
The center
Grisham.
fielder, Trey Grisham.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Nope, that's a ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that
That's a
one
ball.
missing low. Cut out and miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. And the first
1-0.
offering is not close. Ripped, but it curls foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's in.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Next to hit, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 2 in this one. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got
0-1.
such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the back in Minnesota. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers.
Ball, in.
Off the plate inside. Ball 1. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. He rocketed that one out of here. And they add a pair. It's 4-3. Stepping in, Willie Castro. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I could watch base hits like that.
Pitching change here. Ryan Yarbrough.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Sneaks through, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Correa in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. To Volpe at second for 1, and that's 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Danny Coulombe.
Number 54, Danny Coulombe.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-2 is the count.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Up and in. Now 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes. The shortstop takes the ball.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. And the tying run is on base. 1 down. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Going with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Way high.
0-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Griffin Jax gets handed the rock out of the pen.
22, Griffin Jax.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Into the corner, but foul. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Volpe around second, heading for third. Coming home. The relay, it's off the mark and he scores. It's 4-4.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through.
He gets the intentional walk here and now a force at any base with 2 gone. Big spot and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. 0 for 3 in this one. That's ripped into the outfield. Reaching for it and brings it in. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Now pitching for
Mark Leiter Jr. comes on now, and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Mark Leiter Jr.
That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. And there's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
No strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
No, he's safe.
Leiter checks over to first, and he's back. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. Not
Ball
close
1, no
with that
strike.
one, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
2-2 count.
Got him looking. And 1 away. So up next, Trevor Larned. 1 for 3. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2. Now into the ball game on defense, Brooks Lee. He's the new third baseman. Now here's Trent Grisham.
Brooks Lee.
Jacks back to work.
Counts
And ball
1-0.
1. Hammered on the line, base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now for the Twins, Ryan Jeffers. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Tied at 4. Grounder might be 2. Cabrera to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Harrison Bader, the next 20.
You might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Here's the 0-2. Got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. On the mound now for the Twins, Brock Stewart. So digging in, Anthony Volpe. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
Yeah, we go beyond just fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The shortstop takes the ball. And this is inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him looking. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Gary Sanchez now struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a ball popped up. Jeffers. 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Right.
Rice now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. On to extra innings. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro.
1-0.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Well struck deep right field, way back and out of here. A towering shot. It's 6-4. Back to the top of the order now, and here is Matt Wallner.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran Adam Ottavino.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Just off the outside edge. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Dominguez on his way over, puts it away for the out. So up next for Minnesota, Carlos Correa. There's your strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Brooks Lee stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chasing the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Yohan Duran.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest.
Number 59.
Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Tying run at the plate. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. Here comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch swinging.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Ball 1.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. With the tying run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. And a count 1-2. The tying run at the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now only one out remaining. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Trent Grisham. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The Yanks down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Jeffers collects, fires to first. In time ball game. And the strikeout ends it.